Hello everyone, good morning. Shadow here. I know I didn't get to really upload yesterday. I apologize. Just had some things going on, had to get some things done. Hopefully the algorithm don't think I'm being lazy. I'm still trying to figure out how that algorithm works though. Like, I don't know if it goes by a pattern. Like, if you decide to upload a video every day for a week and then the next week you only upload like 2 or 3, I think it kind of drops or something. I'm not sure how that works. But anyway, today's Sunday, March 16th. And yeah, we're going to get this day started. I think I'm just going to cook today. I mean, it's been raining outside. Typical here in Florida, you know. Weekends usually, no matter whether it's winter, spring, summer, fall, doesn't matter. It's usually raining. So yeah. So yeah, let's get this day jump started. So without further ado, YouTube, if you would please roll that intro. Basically, what we got going on here is a little Sunday meal prep that I've been wanting to do for a minute. I wasn't exactly thinking whenever I was shopping, but fortunately, I guess subconsciously, I was thinking a little bit. I was gonna make some homemade chili. Unfortunately, I didn't buy the pintos. Instead, I got the dark red. So basically what we got going on here, if you just give me 1 minute, watch this. So in the slow cooker, we got those dark reds cooking up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but yeah, we got them dark reds cooking up. And what I'm gonna do is take a good old onion, chop it up, put it in there. We got the tomato sauce, and of course we got the old trusty organic tomato paste. Like I said, I wasn't really thinking, but luckily Granny, who y'all haven't met in the videos, she kind of blanched some tomatoes a while back and cut them up, froze them. So we're gonna be putting some good old hand blanched tomatoes up in there. Give it that chili taste. I already got the chili powder, the onion powder, everything else is in there. Garlic. Oh man, it's gonna be good. This time I might make cornbread. Don't really know yet. Like I said, it was raining whenever I was doing the intro, and now look. Sun shining. Welcome to Florida, baby. Sunshine and rain all at the same time. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Not like it was back in South Carolina. It was either sunshine or it was rain. But every now and then. Anyway, so that's basically what we got going on right now. I am, however, now that I mentioned the pork loin right there, don't mind it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna defrost this baby right here, cut it up. I was gonna use it for like another pork roast, but we already done that. So I'm gonna cut it up, maybe into some chops or something, and I was gonna be putting it way out there on the fire pit for you guys. Out there on the fire pit. That's probably gonna be in a later video sometime next week. But for now, we just gonna chill. Yep, we just gonna chill. I'll be right back at y'all. Alright guys, well, now that we're still waiting for this homemade chili recipe to get done, which you can see it's already coming along pretty nice. In about maybe another hour or so, I'll just go ahead and cook that beef meat up, and or hamburger meat as y'all call it. And yeah, we'll put it in there. But that pork loin that I showed y'all earlier, what I've been doing is I went on ahead, and if you give me 1 second, I'll show you exactly what I did. I went on ahead and chopped most of it up. Well, actually all of it. Some of it into like, I guess you can call it like a pork steak, or ends, pork ends, as I'm going to call them. You see, Mama over here, she took the fat that I cut off of it to, I guess you'd call that bacon. I don't know, basically just pork fat. And the rest of it, I took and turned into like chops and tenders, and I'm already seasoning those up real good with Mama's everything that we used on that pot roast, or the pork vegetable stew, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I used that seasoning, put a little bit of Wash Your Sister sauce. Anyway, and yeah, we're just gonna season the rest of these up, get this meal prep done, and then I will probably be able to cook outside on the fire. Oh, look at that. Bite into it, see what it tastes like. Here, actually, you know what? Let me have a piece of it. I actually want to try it, because I've never actually took straight pork fat, straight from the meat, and put it on the frying pan. So, what'd you season it with?
Oh my God, I'm dying!
Bottoms up. Or, cheers. I'm not drinking anything. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is so good. I don't usually like the fats. Don't even go there. I try to stay away from fattening foods a while back. But
yet you like your women fat.
No, just my wife. Wait, no, I'm not calling you fat.
Right.
I just realized what I just said. Guys, if y'all don't hear from me in the next week or so, you know what happened. I done messed up. Anyway, but yeah, once everything gets to rolling, I'll get right back with y'all. Alright, now that we got that chili simmering a little bit, I'll show y'all what it looks like so far. Look at that right there. Nice tomato base going in there. It's got a nice little texture to it. I'm actually starting to get hungry just looking at that right here myself. Stir it up some, let it go. But while it's doing that, go ahead and brown this up. Go ahead and got that meat in there. Oof, sorry, got y'all a little foggy there. Apologize. Got that meat browning up. Gonna degrease it, put it in there, and then let it simmer for about an hour or two, and we'll be in business. So until then, what we gonna do is we just gonna sit down, chill, relax, and wait for the magic to happen. And whenever it does, I'll be right back at you. Hello guys, short break here. So I want to go ahead and take a moment to thank each and every one of you who has subscribed so far. We hope that you're enjoying these videos that we're putting out. We're trying our best to build a community here, and we hope that you join this community and make it something grand and something great for someone to say that they can be a part of. Something real, something chill. See what I did there? And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am going to be doing gaming videos. In fact, I'm probably going to be doing some Red Dead Redemption 2, some Fortnite, and maybe some other things. In fact, if you want to, you can go ahead and put your PSN down below in the comments, and then I will add you as soon as I can. But until then, back to the video. Alright, so I have decided that instead of just doing the regular chili, that we're also going to add some ziti to it. That's that nice Walmart brand ziti. It don't have to be fancy. It don't have to be gourmet. It's just regular ziti. And yeah, it's kind of like a off-brand chili mac, I guess you can say. Don't mind that, please. I'm washing as I go. That way none of y'all say, oh, he's a nasty person. Look at that. He got all them daggum dishes up there and he ain't washed a damn thing yet. I'm getting to that. Anyway. But yeah, that's what we got going on right now. We're going to let this boil down. In fact, I need to go ahead and cover this baby up for a little bit. Reduce that heat. What in the world is that? Anyway, what is that? Huh. Anyway, we're just going to throw that over there. So yeah, so we're gonna get that done, and then we'll be right back at y'all. We's gonna do the damn thing today, y'all. All right. So now that we're just sitting here and we're waiting for the last little bit of the chili mac to get done, I figured now is a good time to go ahead and share another little story. Ain't right, Bubba? Say it's story time. I'll keep it blunt because my kid's here, and this story it's not really PG. So I'll just keep it as simple as I can. So, the year is 2006.
Daddy.
My daughter and, well, actually my daughter's mother, we were at my mother's place, and this was in a trailer park up in Gloverville. It was called Durden's Trailer Park. It was up there on Project Road, and I'm not going to explain Project Road. Anybody that sees this video and y'all from the valley, y'all already know what I'm talking about. So anyway, my daughter wasn't born yet. My daughter wasn't born until 2007. So as we're just sitting down, chilling, it was probably about 7 o'clock. After we had had dinner or whatever with my mother and stepfather at the time, we decided to, kind of go have some adult time. Now keep in mind, it's the middle of the trailer park, so anybody that knows anything about this specific trailer park probably knows what's about to happen. Anyway, we're sitting there, and we're trying to have adult time, and after we're done or whatever, we fall asleep. So it's roughly probably about 7:30-ish, 7:40-ish. We lay down. It had been a long day anyway, because we had already went around, done stuff with her mother, done stuff with her sister, and then we went and spent time with my mother and my stepfather or whatever. So it had already been a long day anyway, and we were both already dog tired. So fall asleep. I'm gonna say probably around 7:35, 7:40-ish, like I said. And then out of nowhere, we get woke up. I look at my clock, and it said 11:34, I believe it was. I don't know. Anyway, it was getting close to midnight. Ambulances, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We're trying to figure out what's going on. All we knew was there was ambulances coming in and out of the trailer park. At first we thought it was the police, because that's natural up there. Anybody down in the leave down in the comments if you're from the valley and you know about Durden's Trailer Park or what it used to be, just to give people some insight, because I'm not going to go into detail about it. But anyway, we thought it was the police, because that was common up there. But no, it wound up being EMS, and for the sake of us, we couldn't figure out what was going on. So we kind of dozed off a little bit, didn't really worry too much about it. Got woke up again. Probably about 12, I want to say about 12:20. So not even an hour later. More ambulances, in and out, in and out, in and out. At this point, we're like, man, we regret coming here, boy. We ain't getting no sleep. We got a long day tomorrow. We have to go to the doctor because she's going to go get her last sonogram, before our daughter gets here. So we were just like, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to go for round 2 of adult time, and then we're just going to try to go back to sleep. So here it is. It's roughly I want to say about 1:15. Roughly around 1:15 in the morning. We get done with round 2, and then we decide to try to go back to sleep. Oh boy. Not even 20 minutes later, we get good and dozed off, and all of a sudden, we figure out what's going on. There are these ladies, I use that term loosely. There were these ladies who were a few trailers up from where my mother and stepfather stayed at. So, apparently what had happened was one of these ladies had got a hold of something that they shouldn't have got a hold of. And for some reason, and you know what, this is what I don't get about people, whether they're under the influence or not. The reason that there were multiple times through the night that the ambulance was there is because apparently this lady had overdosed 3 times and each time refused to go to the hospital. Go figure. Well, this time she really didn't have a choice, because this time she wasn't coherent. She wasn't able to talk for herself. She was completely, or so we thought. Anyway, they wind up putting her in the back of the ambulance, taking her off. And at this point, it's like 3 in the morning. Like, me and her's just fed up. We're tired. We're aggravated. We said, you know what? We're gonna go for round 3. We had to be up in a few hours anyway. Why not? As we're in the middle of adult time, another one of these ladies, same situation, ambulance, pulling into the trailer park. This time it was 2 of them. 2 ambulances. Apparently, the first lady who they had already took woke up in the back of the ambulance and was like, hey, where's my friend at? I was with a friend and she was doing the stuff with me too. Come to find out, there were 2 of them that were in the same trailer doing the same stuff, and both of them overdosed. It just so happens that the first lady was able to get outside, and that's whenever someone seen her and called the ambulance, while the other one is on the inside in the bed, pretty much, which luckily she wasn't. I tell you, after that night, we never went back to that trailer park. At least not to stay over the night anyway. We learned our lesson. It was crazy, but hey, it happens. And hey, before y'all say, oh man, that's kind of not PG. Yeah, well, I mean, I told you in previous videos that my stories is going to make you laugh. They're going to make you cry. They might even trigger you. This might be an in-between. This might be a funny and trigger at the same time. So, hey, there it is. But anyway, that's been another short story. Now, yeah, I believe it's time to go check the chili mark. Be right back. And we are back, baby. Okay, so now that that's done, oh, this thing is nice right here. Oh, it's so nice. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and make a bowl of this. Oh my goodness gracious. See if I can do this with one hand. Usually I have my stepson Peanut holding the camera, but today he's doing other things. So yeah, we're gonna try to do this as easy as we can. So we're just gonna plate that up just like that. And I am about to go in there. Look at that, boy. Steamy. In fact, I might even put me some Parmesan right there. I know it's not spaghetti, but hey, Parmesan goes on anything. And like I said, chili is a condiment and it goes on everything, so why the hell not? But anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm about to go in here and let Mama and the kids know that dinner is served, and we're gonna wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, share the video if you want. As I always say, you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. I'd rather have y'all down in the comments, engaging with each other, get to know each other, get to know us. That's what the community is for. So, without further ado, I am going to do my shtick, and I'm going to say, keep it real, and keep it chill, and please tell somebody you love them, because you might not have the chance to do it tomorrow. Until next time, ShadowRunner, peace.